I know some of you have questions regarding how to create a calculated field and calculated item in Excel. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to do that today and help you with your lab, because this is really important to understand, and it's really a very powerful tool in business analysis. So first, here's the data. We're going to go up and select up here in the left-hand corner all of the data. We're going to go ahead and insert a pivot table. And when we insert the pivot table, it creates a new sheet down here, which is great. And the question says the Vice President of Sales needs a new pricing sheet for all the products the big online store sells. She has asked you to calculate a 5% increase in product price and show the price for all the product IDs. Well, actually, to solve this problem and to answer this business question, we're going to have to create two calculated fields. First, as we can see in the fields, we do not have a field that shows what the product price is, but we can calculate that. So if you take the total sales and divide it by the quantity, you're going to have the product price. So let's go ahead and try to do this. First, we're going to go up and select the product name. There we are. All the product names come up. And then we're going to go and we're going to create a calculated field. And the calculated field is going to be our price, product price. So we click here. We go up to fields and items. There it is, calculated field. If you don't see this, then you may be clicked in the wrong place. For instance, here, you won't see it. Here, again, if you click within the names of the product names, you go up to fields, items, and sets. There it is. You will see it. So it's a matter of clicking in the right place to make this active up in the tool ribbon. So calculated field. And the calculated field that I want to create first is price per unit. Price per unit. And the price per unit, we know, can be calculated from the data, which would be sales. There we go. Sales, insert, divided by quantity. Click OK. And there it is, instantly. This is so powerful. So instantly, we now have the price per unit. This is a calculated field. Go up here, make sure that we select correctly that this is in dollars. Now we have the price per unit. Now, the next thing the Vice President wants to say, okay, these are the current price per unit for each of our products. We need to institute immediately, because of inflation, a 5% increase. So this is a second calculated field. How do we do that? Again, so to calculate the 5% increase, we need to go over and we need to, again, go up and select here. When we select in the names of the products, see, calculated field will show up. If it's selected someplace else, it will not. So calculated field, 5% price increase equals, look what happened. We have a price per unit, and now that price per unit is recognized as a field, so we can insert that. So a 5% increase would be the current price per unit plus, I'm typing right here, plus 5% times, again, the current price. There we are. That would be a 5% increase over the current price. Right there it is. Click Add. Okay. And there it is. Instantly goes out Let's put in our dollars. So here is the original price, and here's the price with a 5% increase. Beautiful. So we created two calculated fields to answer the business question with the data that we had. So now let's go ahead and do the other question. And the other question is, what is the sum of sales for Mid-Atlantic states, where Mid-Atlantic states include Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York? Okay, let's go back, select the data, select Insert, Pivot Table. Let's adjust our screen a little bit here. And again, what are we looking for? We're looking for the states and sales. So states and sales. Now, these are rows in a database that are also known as records. In a spreadsheet, we call them records, rows. It's all the same. And as we scroll down, we see all of the states, but we certainly don't see an aggregation into a region called Mid-Atlantic. So we can create an item or a record that would be Mid-Atlantic states. So let's go ahead and create that. Again, click in here, calculated item. The calculated item is called Mid-Atlantic states. And how do we define Mid-Atlantic states? Well, let's look back at the business problem. Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and last but not least, New York. Click OK. So that's our formula. And what happened? Well, what happened is, look, right there it is. Here is a new item or row that calculates the formula just for Mid-Atlantic states. Look up here, go up under Fields, Items, and Sets, click List Formulas. And when you click List Formulas, it shows the formulas for the calculated fields that we've already done. And here is the formula for Mid-Atlantic states: Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. So there again, you can see the work that you've done. Okay, so let's go back. Again, let's put in dollar signs. But the question here was, what is the sum for Mid-Atlantic states? The vice president doesn't want to see all of this other data. This is irrelevant. What she wants to see is just this. So this is a matter of information granularity, providing the information that is requested and nothing more. So what we can do is simply go over here and just select Mid-Atlantic. And to do that, we simply go, click, deselect everything, only select Mid-Atlantic, click OK. Again, put in our dollar signs, and there's the answer. So I hope that was helpful. Good luck with the lab.